Good morning, people. Sunday, 7th of April 2019. First up is to apologise for last week's videos. Most of you know I got stung by a bee when I started making the video. And I'm kind of so disappointed that I didn't get a better video of that. Working that ground. It's something we don't do a lot of, so won't get any footage again like that for quite a while. So I'm disappointed in myself for that, and I sincerely apologise for those videos. Also apologise to HS Agricultural Services for a comment I left last week's video, and also to Casto for a comment I made on one of his videos this week. A bit of criticism. I do really appreciate all the time you guys take to make videos, and I don't usually criticise videos. So yeah, apologies to HS Agricultural Services and Casto. And what you're looking at is what we've got left of silage down here. We've got 4, 6, 8 bales left. There's the rotavator we was using. Good piece of kit, actually. It did the job really well, what we wanted to do. Yeah, we then went over it with the chain arrows to level it off. Yeah, they could do with another coat of paint, really. 14 foot. We went over it with them, just to level it off a little bit. And then over there is the Two's 8 foot roller, which we rolled it in with. Bugger off. The old newish muck spreader. What's in Ireland? Poo, smelly. So I've had a request for a walk around the zetor actually as well this week. So we'll do that. So here we have the zetor. A Quickie 2300E loader. As you can see, it's a 7745 turbo. So 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel braking, really easy place to put dipstick, just there, fuel bolt. Yeah, that needs cleaning out. There's the turbo. Little bit of oil leaking out of the turbo, only minute. Two spotlights up there. Straight through exhaust. That's standard fitted. That's not something I've done. Yeah, I would like to do something with the colour of it, as some people may suggest. So front weights which are mounted underneath there. Again, 4-wheel drive. We do have spotlights down there as well as up on the top. You see this loader pin, I don't know where you can see that. Completely worn out. One slight thing different with this tractor is we've got a plastic fuel tank in it. I went to buy a new one and they didn't have any, and he said try this one out of a different model, and it fitted in there. It was actually what was it, 90 litres, so she holds a fair bit of diesel in there. As you can see, she's still a bit dirty. I haven't done the spring wash yet. We've got Alliance. Let's go upside down. Power drive radial tyres. You can see the tread on there. Good tread still. They've been on there about 15 years. Bought a set of 4. Fronts and rears at the same time. Okay, so you definitely need a wash. There's the LED spotlights I put on. There's a bit of rust. Back window, yeah. Guess what we've been doing recently? Can you see? So spool valves. We've got an assister ram down in there. Pickup hitch. Third arm, obviously. LED light. I don't know what else to show you really on this thing. Just open the bonnet up. Just take the air cleaner out. Got to put you down for a second. Okay, under the bonnet. Brake fluid. There's the turbo, oil feed pipe, air intakes. That's where the air cleaner is. Power steering. Yeah. The air cleaner is actually a bit of PTO shaft. The steel one had actually rotted out, so we put a bit of PTO shaft and just slide it on like that. So let me see if I can put you somewhere, and I'll start her up. Where are we going to put you? Somewhere like that. Right, that's all right. Got the bulb here. Say hello, mister. Pedigree Hereford. And let there be silence. Wobbly cam again. Okay, in the cab, this is my view. Broken windscreen, holes in the steel. I did paint in here a couple of years ago, try and slow it down, but once the metal's in there, once the rust is in there, opening windows, so you can open them up a couple of inches. Really good when you're driving along the road, it just blows the air in. Steering wheel. So on the dash, a bit dusty. I bet them all actually. So you've got oil pressure, then you've got the ignition lights, rev counter with hours counter, fuel gauge, temperature gauge, indicators that way and that way. Horn don't work. Lights are actually on the key. You actually turn the key. 1 position is side, 2 is head, and 3 is front spotlights. This here is hand throttle for when you're doing implement work. You just put it to what you need it. Clutch, brake and foot throttle. As you can see, she's quite dirty still. We haven't turned all the stock out yet, so we will be cleaning that at some point. Down here, this one is your PTO. This one here. This one over here is high and low. And then you've got your gear stick, which is to your left and forward is reverse. Straight back is first, middle forward is second, and 4 and 5 are over here. So it's 10 forward, 2 reverse. Over here, got handbrake and PTO handbrake. And this one's got 2 clutches in it, one for the main drive and one for the PTO. Over on this side, we've got the loader controls, up and down and tip and crown. Down there we got the piece of string, piece more string, and some more string. This is your arms, up and down your arms, and your spool valves, draft control. One of these here, which most of you guys probably won't know about, that is your self-leveling. So if you need to move your arm, you grab hold of that, turn it round and round and round, and that lowers this arm on this side up and down to get level with whatever you need leveling up. I think that's about it really. Oh, we do have a radio, heater control that doesn't work, and windscreen wiper does work. So yeah, that's about it on the zetor. It's very basic, very simple, good power really for what we need. There's not much more really else to say. There's the 685 with the yard scraper on. We've got 3 bags of fertilizer left over. Over there is the McConnell trimmer, the bale wrapper and the baler. The fertilizer spreader XT20 from Teagles. What's left of our straw pile, which is still going down. And there's the old gal. And we did actually have new boots fitted on the back of this the other day. As you can see, they're a bit dirty now, but they're BKTs. I'll tell you what. Where have I left the key? Let's get the key a minute. Oh, I've dropped the key. Yep. This video is getting a bit long actually, isn't it? Key and a half. Right. Glow plug switch. Throttle. Stop in. Make sure she's not in gear. Give it a few minutes for the glow plugs. As you can see, we've got a bit of hay left. We're actually using that for bedding. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Took the glow plugs off. Tripped over. So yeah, most using Tom Pemberton 275. This one is slightly different. Where he has to open up the bonnet, we just open up the flat there. Got radiator, oil and fuel. One to 4 on the gear stick, high and low. Pull the stop out. Switches off, yes. Take the key out. This one here is your arms, and you've got draft control. PTOs here on that lever. Around here, drawbar, rear arms. Spool valve, return spool valve for on the wrapper, self-leveling arm with the adjuster there. There's your handbrake, which isn't on. Someone's making a fair bit of noise behind me. Why is this wall moving? Hello, Mr. Boy. What are you doing? Oi, leave the wall alone. Uh-oh. Woohoo! The wall is moving. Right, I better go back to work. So, yeah, the other bull's here. He's there, just through that bit of inch wood. And he's here. I don't know if you can see that moving. Where are you? Oh, there he is. We can see you. We've got another one this side. Right, I've got to go back to work. Right, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. And like I said, thank you guys for making videos, really appreciate it. Better than the telly any day. Right, I better get back to it. So I'll see you all again. Thank you for watching. Okay, cheers, bye bye.